Make it happen.
Let's make it happen, yo.
Feel much better.
Feel this.
Be no shooting at each other. It's a party.
Why? Cause the killer said so.
In the smoke-filled room, I hear my favorite tune playing loudly. Soldiers around me, getting rowdy. Cocoa beads and bounce. We master party, then flee the county, country to country. Come see the Nazi from the refugee. All-star in the club, play the VIP. Show me love, BCC in the double tree. Rap star at the bar, pop bottles of bubbly. We MC, rock your box like Run DMC. Spread love with my peeps and my families. ST-double-E, Smokey, he run with me. Tell flowers cover me, that's my PNC, son.
It's a party.
Yeah.
Let's get together. Make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
Feel much better.
Welcome to the G-Lew Show and the Big D Keeping It Real Show. Let's talk about it. We are back. It is episode, I don't even know what episode, but we are back for another one. As you can see in the caption right there, it's the reunion recap. Yvonne B. What's up, Yvonne? Glad to see you back. Oh, that's fam right there. Much love, cousin Marcy. Sorry you couldn't make it, Marcy. We really missed you. We had a gift and everything for you, but I know it was just kind of far for you to come by yourself, so don't trip. You feel me? And check out my boy Big D just joined us right there with the G. Okay, you see him right there. That's my boy right there with the G-Lew Show. Hey, that's my boy Big D. Hold on. We got to give Big D. We got to give Big D a round of applause. Yes, sir. And we are back for another spill. I'm G-Lew. That's the homie Big D. Since he has on the G-Lew shirt, I got on my Let's Talk About It shirt. Me and the homeboy Big D, keeping it real. We are here tonight, people. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us for another great episode. Let's talk about it. We've been liking the response. It's been great response. Everyone's been tapping in, showing us love. I almost wore that same hat too, my boy, but I just wore the black one. But we appreciate all the love from everyone. You know what I mean? We are back at it. We were off last week, as you know, because we were planning the party and getting ready. You know what I mean? So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. I want to welcome my homeboy Big D to the show so he could talk about it right quick.
Right on. Everybody for tapping in.
My name is Demon from Quiet Village Pee Wee Locals, Westside Whittier.
You know what I mean? Okay.
It's all good. Appreciate you guys stopping by, man. We had a great weekend. I just a lot of time with my brother weekend, and we're just tapping in and let you guys know how it went.
That part. Yeah. So hope everyone. I think I might have had an echo. Did you hear echo? I just fixed it. If I did,
yeah, I think you did.
I think we're good now. Okay, we're good. So yeah. We want to talk about the whole thing. You know, first, even before the party that night, I want to talk about you know what I mean. We had a get together. It was supposed to be more homies, but
your arrival, big dog. Talk about your arrival, man. When you landed, baby, how was your week, man? You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, it was great. It was man. You know,
I spent a little time with you over the weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hey,
homie, Big Dev. What up, Big Devil?
What up, Devil?
Yeah, I landed, you know what I mean? Immediately, you know, got my car and all that, and then just wanted to go. I immediately was already thinking about the water, homie, so I just wanted to go to the beach because I hadn't been there in a while, you know what I mean? So I immediately went to Santa Monica because I know Santa Monica, especially that time of the morning, it's always kind of clear, and you know what I mean? Which it wasn't that crazy. Yeah, so I went over there, man, and just you know what I mean, cleared my head for a while, bro. Stood over there for like an hour or two and just on the pier and felt the breeze, you know, walked on the sand a little bit and just, you know, cleared my head. So that's what I did initially. You know what I mean? And then, you know, just when it got situated.
I saw your post, man, and I saw your post. My bad. I saw your post, right? And then I was like, "Hey, boy, you in town already, my boy?" And you were like, "Yeah, man, I'm just tapping in." So, and then G-Lew all of a sudden got to going, you know, showing all his beach, you know, pictures and everything while everybody else is at work. You know?
Right. Yeah, because I did, you know, I popped in on everyone during the beginning of a work week, really. You know what I mean? So everyone was working. But sometimes, you know, that's good for me because I could just still, because I know I got a million people to see, so I could get that time in, you know what I mean? So So it's all good.
99 problems, but you know what I mean? A
That
girl ain't
part ain't
one.
one. That part right there. Shout out to my boy Big D busting the shirt. That's hard, my boy. Shout out to my sis Monica out there. What up, Monica? That's my sis right there. She also made sure I had a great time while I was there. You know what I mean? She did so much. Not only her conversation is the most thing that I took, because that's food, like I could take in, and you know what I mean? So she talked to me a lot about some great things, and encouraging, inspiring, and motivating. You know what I mean? So shout out to your wife, Monica.
Thank you, man.
Didi said we had an echo. Is it fixed now, Didi? Did I fix the echo? Let me know.
Yeah, I don't hear nothing.
Okay, yeah, I think it was earlier. That's why I said I thought I caught it. So I think it's fixed.
Yeah. So you tapped in, bro. You tapped in on that. Like I said, while everybody's working, you at the beach, looking good, looking fly. I was a little jealous, man, in the lovely part. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, it's all good, my boy. No hard
I
feelings.
get it, man. I go out there and I smooth I gather my thoughts right there too, man. Ocean's a place where you can find yourself and lose yourself. Seriously, man.
That part.
Shout
about
out to the West Coast, man.
Hey, shout out to the homie West Coast Graffiti. Hold on. We got a special guest right there. Somebody wants to tap in. Let me see what's going on right here.
There he is.
Yo. What up, homie? What up? West Coast.
Hey,
that's one guy we haven't had on our show, or we haven't had to go over there. I got to make that happen, big dog.
Yeah. I'm hearing some kind of like robotic sound. Is that my end or?
You're hearing a robotic sound?
Yeah, like kind of like a muffled sound, but I could kind of hear you guys.
Okay, I don't know. Let me ask the people in the comments, because I don't hear anything, but I don't know. Maybe I don't hear it.
All right, it's gone. It's gone.
Okay, good.
All right, so hey, G-Lew, hey, you tapped in over here in the West Coast. Big D, shout out to you. You know what? I caught that live with American Cholo.
Yeah.
That shit was fire, homie.
Man, thanks, bro. I appreciate it, homie. I was gonna speak on that too. Yeah, I didn't get to that part of my trip. I got to tap in with the homies, American Cholo. Also, Bozo was there, so that was great for me. I got to connect with homie Bozo. So thank you, man, because I'm gonna talk about that later. But shout out to American Cholo, man, for having me, and thank you for watching that, bro. Much love, West Coast Graffiti. Hey, I've been tapping into you too, man. You got it cracking over there, man. What you got going on, my boy?
Well, you know what? Honestly, it's kind of scary right now.
I did a video interview with you, man. I forgot to come, but the next time we'll do it. But go ahead.
Yeah, we'll do that. But you know what? My channel's a little on the radar right now, man. I've been getting my videos taken down because it's kind of crazy, bro. I did that Kanye.
Those burpees, man. I think you're scaring them when you do the burpees, dog.
No, but you know what? I did that Kanye West.
Moves, babies making
moves. I did that Kanye West reaction.
Yeah. They're taking all that down. Yeah. That's probably what it was. Yeah, I'm not even tapping into that. I'm not messing with Kanye West, man.
Yeah, so I gotta say one thing, man. I don't know if you guys saw it over there in the chat. Anybody in the chat? If you guys saw it, man, you guys definitely have to look for it. It is interesting. It's very I want to say it's woke. You know what I mean? That guy is speaking facts.
What the Drink Champs?
Yeah.
Man, I watched it Saturday over the weekend, man. I watched it already. Yeah. I watched it, bro.
Big D, did you see it?
I saw some of it, bro, but I saw the one where he was on the news and Fox, and they were interviewing him, and I saw the part that made a lot of sense, man. How he was saying that how his wife or his ex-wife was involved with the Clintons and with the Obamas. How he was saying how politics are trying to shut down people with no voice, because everybody likes a good talker. We'll say that. That's what he said, bro. Everybody likes a person that could talk and this and that. But you got to remember, I'm a little biblical person. You got to remember Moses. He even said it too. Moses didn't speak right. You know what I mean? He stuttered, he mumbled, but God used a great man like him. But see, the controversy with him is that you don't know if he's in or out with the Christianity or the spiritual movement, or people think he's crazy. So I tapped in a little bit to saying, but in all honesty, another thing that was there when he went over there and he played that sweater and displayed white people matter or white lives matter. I think that's what's catching the heat right now, bro.
Well, you know what?
He did a recent video where he was talking about a lot of Jewish stuff and anti.
That's the one.
Saying, they don't play about that because they run mostly media like the Jewish people. have a lot of control, and that's what he was really saying though. To keep it real, was that it's hard. I gotta watch what I say. Hold on, you don't get me caught up over here, West Coast,
don't
man.
say anything.
Don't let me start. Don't let me go there, bro.
No, but back to that topic real quick. I did like I said, I did 2 reaction videos yesterday and today. They got taken down immediately.
Yeah, I saw that.
Now I know what's going on. I know the people don't want to hear the truth. You know what I mean? But you know that's the problem, man. The problem is now we can't even speak the truth because so many people will shut you down, and that's fine. Whatever, you know. There's got to be an outlet for us to actually speak the truth, man. And I think he bought out like Parler or something like that. That's another platform.
Yeah.
And also,
media, right?
yeah, and also there's another platform. I think Rumble. That's another one that's still in development, which supposedly you can speak the truth right there and not get censored. But you know, this YouTube world, this social media world is fucking crazy because sorry for my language, man. It's crazy because we're here to let people know how we see the world in our eyes. You know what I mean? Not through social media eyes, through the real people. But to get censored, that's, you know, I mean, what can we do, right? We got to play by the rules.
But at the end of the day, though, just to keep it real, all that what you said was true and real. But at the end of the day, that is what it is. It's we don't own this stuff. They own this. They feel like they letting us get on here now. We're giving you, you know what I mean? How they look at it. So how dare you say anything? We don't. You know, I mean, that's just how it is. You know that, man. And this. You know,
but going back to
society we live in, it is rules and regulations somewhat, you know. So that I guess that's one of them, bro.
Yeah, but you know, they can't be double standard either. You know, that's being hypocritical, not disrespectful.
Yeah, no, that's true. We know that.
Not being disrespect to YouTube, but you know, I mean, if you're gonna, what happened to the freedom of speech? You know, that's one of the.
It only works. It only, like you said, it only.
If you're gonna be a social media platform where we could go and exploit how we feel,
selective politicking,
that standard. You know, they shouldn't be exploiting or shutting anybody down because freedom of speech, especially in America, we have a right to say, you know, what our thoughts about. But see, even our freedom of speech right now, it's not just on YouTube, bro. It's on everything that's taking. Yeah. I mean, they're trying to shut everything down because they want to lower our voice because our opinions and our matters are actually being heard. And now they want to censorize and close what our mouths because we have a lot to say. And that's where the problem is at. If you're getting monetized, shut down within 10 minutes or 5 minutes, bro, you saying something. You are saying something, man.
Yeah. But yeah, man, how was your? Hey, have you been here before, right, G-Lew?
I'm from there. I just don't live there right now. But yeah. I'm there all the time, bro. So next time, but no, it was a great trip, needed for me, and it was really about us doing the reunion, man. I'm sorry you missed it. I don't know if you didn't get an invite, bro, but we had
my invite got lost in the mail, bro. I remember.
Man, okay. We gotta check on that then. There's always next year. We're gonna have another one. We're gonna have many more, bro.
No, but check this out, man. You know what? Speaking of vacations, Thursday morning, we're gonna go on vacation ourselves because you need that. Anybody listening to the chat,
need that.
You need to take time off for your mind. You know what I mean?
You do, man. You do. You need that.
You got to breathe. You got to mentally be away from this place that you call home and go somewhere else and just, live, man. Because, if you spend all your days and time working and worrying about the bills and everything, you're never going to be happy. You're always going to be worried. Right. And you know what? That's not the life I want to live, man.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta enjoy it sometimes. Like you said, all we do is pay bills and pay people every month. We gotta pay ourselves sometimes, man, and go have some fun.
And that's how I saw G-Lew.
It's only right. Let's talk about it.
When G-Lew tapped in, the first thing he went to the beach. I'm pretty sure he, like you said, we'll talk about everything else, but you need that extra time. You got to get away, man. I'm always taking time, bro. I'm always gone. I'm always gone, bro. You know what I mean? If it's to the mountains or anything.
You're always, D. You definitely do that. D is always doing something, even if he's in the sauna. You know what I mean? He's right. Big D time all the time.
That's right.
I love it. You got it. Hey, I'm loving the burpee challenge, homie. Keep that up, bro.
Yeah.
I got this.
That might be why they shut you down, though. Low key, that might be why they shut you down. But keep it up, bro.
One more thing, man. You know what? I really appreciate everybody that's watching your show. Big D's channel is growing. You're gonna hit 1,000 soon. People that watch my channel, I appreciate everything. And we just have the conversation. And like you guys say, let's talk about it, man.
Right. Okay, let me say something to that, man. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you guys. If you guys don't know, man, this guy encouraged me, inspired me to make my channel. If it wasn't for this guy down here,
West Coast.
Graffiti, that's
West
keeping it real.
Coast.
That's keeping it real, man. He said, "Hey, you have a lot to say,"
Hold up.
which I still do. I hadn't even tapped in because I'm learning my the technical and all that stuff. But this guy gave me encouraged me, he inspired me, he gave me the shot. And shout out to everybody else too that came along that's going on my journey. But we have a lot to talk about. One thing, like I said, man, me and this guy, we haven't even collabed yet. You know what I'm saying? But it's a time in making.
Yeah, why you haven't been on the West Coast show yet, man? Go over there and do the hot. You know what's crazy? West Coast. Remember Big D? We were just talking about West Coast Graffiti, the hot potato challenge, and all that. We were just talking about you, bro, the other day.
Yeah, the other day, dog. So hey, man, everybody tap into this guy, man. He's doing big
West
things.
Coast
If he got shut down, then I don't know what to tell you, man. But make sure you subscribe, support this guy, man. He's a well-mentor. He's a good brother. West Coast Graffiti, can't get enough of him. He's always doing his thing. He's working out, doing different things.
That's a link right there.
He's meeting different people, black, brown, white. It all happens right here on the West Coast Graffiti G-Lew Show. Big D keeping it real. Let's talk about it, baby.
Talk about it. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.
All right, homie. Thank you, bro. Hey, that was cool, homie. That was totally unexpected, man. Shout out to the homie. I was scared for a minute though. He might get us shut down, but man, shout out to the homie West Coast Graffiti. That was a great check-in right there, my boy. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, man. Yeah, he ain't gonna get shut down, man. He's just doing his thing. But it's all good, and he has a lot to say, just like a lot of us. And I think they shouldn't be shutting us down and really looking at what we're seeing. We're not against any narrative. We support, or if we don't support, we're not hating what they're doing. Okay, we just don't agree. We could agree to disagree.
That part.
But anyways, man, you know what I mean? Big shout out to the homie, man. I can't wait till we go on and get on this channel.
Yes, sir. Hey, hold up. Okay. That part right there. Hey, check it out. Yeah, shout out to Nate Love. Shout out to DD Hairston. Definitely big shout out to DD for putting together everything. You know what I mean? Pretty much spearheading and hosting the great event we just had this Saturday. Got to give a shout out to DD Hairston. Thank you, DD. You know what I mean? You did that.
Yes. Let me elaborate on that too, man.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
It's my first time meeting you, man. I love you. I appreciate your family. You're a big sister to me, man. I appreciate everything you've done. The hard work and everything that you took effect into it, man. I can't even wait till next year, to tell you the truth, man. And if you guys don't know, man, everything's gonna be set out next year. You guys gotta come by. Shout out to Big LT, man. They loves Pops. We came by.
Oh, man.
But anyways, you know what I mean? Go ahead. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about when G-Lew's at the beach, and then we'll leave it right there. You know what I mean? Everything else goes on.
Yeah, I was at the beach. Yeah. Shout out to Pomona Soul Sounds. I went to the beach, and then I cleared my head, and then I started making my rounds. You know what I mean? And the funny thing is that day? I don't know which day, but speaking of started making my rounds, and the crazy thing is I wound up doing a lot of interviews and podcasts, bro, like unexpected. Yeah, man, a lot of them was unexpected.
Everybody
really.
wants to get a piece of G-Lew, dog.
Yeah, so it was, which was a great thing, but it was a lot of them was unexpected. What up, Flocks? It was only one or two that I was really supposed to do, and like three others just kind of came. But speaking of the homie, like you said, Cholo, American Cholo, right? Wound up over there in Hollywood at his show because he had hit me up. Actually, when he seen me, I think at the beach or whatever, he hit me up. Whoop, and
right.
That's
how everybody was getting.
Yeah, so he hit me up, we chatted, and then, but later he was like, later he hit me up on the side. It was like, get at me, I mean, if you get out this way, just, I want you to, get at me. So just so happened, later that day, I was supposed to go to the studio out in Hollywood as well to check in with another homie. I did the homie, we did, remember Righteous by Faith, the homie Righteous by Faith, and the other homie we did the song and the video with. You know what I mean? So I went to check in with him. He wanted me to come and work on some things. We were supposed to do a video as well, but it just didn't work out the time. But I went out. I was supposed to be going out there, so I let American Cholo know. I'm like, I will be out that way, homie. You know what I mean? Boom. Just let him know.
What day was that? What day did you come anyways? You landed on Friday or Thursday?
Nah, like Tuesday, bro.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, everyone was working, man. Don't worry about it. Shout out to Pomona Soul's house. Yeah, but
Hey, we
Tuesday,
gotta get Pomona on here, man. I know he don't
I
like
gotta
that.
get the homie. Shout
I
out to
told him
Pomona
a
Soul
long
Sound.
time ago. Hey, Pomona, I told you a long time ago, man. When you're ready, big dog. Go ahead, dog.
Hey, and you know what? I love Big D linked me with Pomona as well. You remember? And you know, I always rock with the homie now, bro. Whenever I'm not doing my show, I always tap in with him early, late nights. He's over there doing his thing. So everyone go follow Pomona Soul Sounds.
You got to.
Yeah.
You tapped in on Tuesday, huh? You dropped on Tuesday?
Yep.
Okay.
Crazy,
So
huh?
Yeah, I thought you came on like Friday. Man, it went by so quick,
It
bro.
went by so fast, bro. Yeah, it was a lot. But
Anyways, my bad.
But yeah, so told Cholo, America, I keep saying trucker. I told America Cholo, you know, I'll be out there. He's like, oh, Mo, immediately hit me up. Pull up, man. Pull up right now, man. We're in the middle of a podcast. I got the homie Bozo here too. Pull up.
Shout out
So,
to
you know, I
America.
pulled up. You know what I mean? He wanted me to pull up. So I pulled up and immediately, and let me speak about this because, you know, I did want to say this when West Coast tapped in, but he said he liked the interview. It was good. I know he rocks with American Cholo, but you know, I did get a lot of you know what I mean, like a lot of, I'm not gonna say flack or just, you know, but just people, and I guess, you know, people were, but one thing, you know, like I told everyone, you know, that I talked to or whatever, whoever had a problem, my thing is, you know, first of all, I'm a grown man, you know what I mean, I know how to handle myself. I'm never gonna get caught up in no no BS, you feel me?
Right.
And I can speak for myself. And then on top of that, I treat every man, homie, equal that I deal with. If they respect me and we're good and show me respect, you know, I have no problem until that changes. So with that being said, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, me and homie cool, America Cholo, you know, he's done. I understand the issues and all that he's having. And the crazy thing is that I told you about this, Big D. I talked to him personally, you know what I mean, after the show. Off camera, me, him, and Bozo as well. You know what I mean? And told him a few things. I'm not going to say specific, but and just say that after he really appreciated me, like I said, called me the next day and really thanked me and appreciated me and told me everything I said he would take to heart and he would listen to. So it was a positive on that. So I just wanted to put that out there. But regardless of that, it was a great show. It was a great show. I got to tap in with the homie Bozo, which I really wanted to do anyway. You know what I mean? So I had a great time. They showed me very good hospitality. I would say that. It was all love. You know what I mean? So much respect to the whole get down and the interview is up right now, doing great numbers. So shout out to American Cholo. Go ahead, Big D.
Yeah, and that's good, man. You know what I mean? That's social networking. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, really, it's networking. That's really what it is at the end of the day.
And we could
that's all. It's not personal. It's like business. It's like business, homie, not personal.
We could agree to disagree, man. Like I said, I'll say straight. I'll keep it real, dog. You know, I don't agree with everything that Cholo, American Cholo says, man. But hey, you know what I mean? Like you said, the time will come where we'll meet each other and we'll talk like men, man. You know, it's a simple conversation. I don't want anything bad or anything harm to happen to him or to anybody, man. We all have family. We're all grown. You know, we're trying to make an example to the next generation. You know, let them know that black and brown still exist, that we could coexist up north, down south, east, west. You know what I mean? It's all around, man. You know, it's all much love. And if anybody has a difference, like you say, we'll talk about it, man. It's that
there you go. We talk about it. That's what it is.
Man. I'm not gonna go disrespect anybody's family or anything. Like I said, we're all, you know, on this side of town, we're grown men. And I'm pretty sure the day will come where I'll meet him and Boo Boo. You know, it's all God's timing. And if I have something to say, I'll let him know. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but Boo Boo, shout out to the homie Boo Boo. You know, it's crazy. I be watching the comments. I don't know that show, but they be over there going in on Boo Boo, man. I be like, wow. Shout out to the homie Boo Boo.
Shout out to Boo Boo, man. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Boo Boo.
Shout out to Boo Boo. Much love, man. Much love.
Yeah.
All right. So, you had a good time right there. And then what?
What else? I mean, I just want to speak. I'm not gonna speak on everything, but the stuff that was really something to speak on, which was you know, a good time and special to me was again when we met up with Cholo Trucker, right? And it was supposed to be it was supposed to be more people.
Hey, shout out to Paul. Shout out to Joe.
Homie Big D. You want to tell the story? The homie Big D thought it was a setup, homie. You see how Big D called me in the morning, right? I'm on my way over there. Big D called me like top secret agent. I was like, "What's up, Big D?" He's like, "Yeah, whoop. And so what are you doing?"
All right.
Tell him what happened, Big D.
All right. So apparently, Cholo Trucker. I mean, everybody was. Some people were invited to a brunch that in the morning. It was set up, and then after I caught American Cholo, you know what I mean, saying that he was going to go to a brunch too on Jen Magana's channel. Shout out to
Jen. Shout out to my homegirl Jen though too. What up, Jen?
Convicts, you know, Convicts Heart. What is it? My bad. Convicts Heart or something like that.
Oh man, don't.
My bad, Jen. Now, you know,
what up, Robert Wolf? What up, Junkin Chef? What up?
What up, Junkin? So, anyways, I caught the little part where Cholo was saying that he was going to breakfast. I heard him say your name.
Right.
So right after that, I got a text from somebody. Right, I got somebody shot me and they DM'd me, and I was just like, all right, man. You know, it said about the breakfast. So I was just like, okay, so you know, we're gonna have breakfast. I told my wife about it, and I was like, sounds a little curious because you know it was a certain invitation. You know what I'm saying? And not everybody.
These are supposed to be church brothers, dude. Why would you think they would? Okay. No, I'm just clowning. Go ahead, Big D. Go ahead.
But anyways, right? You know, I'm bright and early, bro. You know, I'm never caught slipping. I'm always early to the scene. You know what I'm saying? If something's gonna pull it faster, I'm gonna make sure I'm faster than them, one way or another. You know, so you know, I showed up, right? I'm always on time. On most occasions, I'm always on time. Tell my wife, except at church. My bad. But anyways, you know, I got up early, did my thing. And, you know, I brought partner with me. You know, I had a partner, you know what I'm saying? Big D got Keep It Real. And,
right. You got your little homie with you.
I had a little, and I called Pops. So I said, hey, if I'm going to find out anything, I should just call him. Because I was trying to surprise you too. You know? So, and I was like, hey, dog, you know what I mean? What's up, bro? Good morning. You're like, hey, what's up? Good morning. And then after you're like, hey, are you supposed to be at a breakfast? He's like, yeah. And I go, and I was questioning you, right? I was like, well, where are you going to be at? You know, and he's all like, oh, right here at so in the city. And then I was like, oh, shoot, okay, so guess what, homie? I'm right here waiting for you, dog. I thought it was a little Oakley dog here. Like, I'll be there real quick. So I have my car, like, parked all the way over.
Big D was he's a real, like, he was there 30 minutes early. That's when you really, like, casing the scene out. He was there 30 minutes early. Nah, go ahead, bro.
Nothing but Asian people, dog. Nothing but Asian people there, dog. You know what I'm saying? So and then I was parked like way over there, dog, on the other side. So anyways, I walked into the place where we're having breakfast at, right? We walked in, dog, and then I didn't see nobody in there. I just see a bunch of people. They were having their own event for some kind of like clinical, you know, something like that. So I called my wife. I was like, "Wait, what's up?" And she go, "Well, did you call Pops?" And I was like, "Yeah, I called him. Is he going?" I say, "Yeah." So it's just chill, dog. Just chill. But anyways, you know, and then Pops rolled up, right? And then after, you know, then we started chopping it up, and you know, we had a good old time. Me and him, we're laughing. And then
what happened? Hold up. Then what happened, dog?
and shout out because Cholo Trucker is having his show right now, the Round Table. Shout out
to Cholo Trucker.
And everybody's giving him a hard time because he pulled out some little panties. I mean, some bicycle shorts. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was telling him that he rolled up like that. And let's clarify, right, Pops? He didn't show up with little bicycle shorts. He pulled up on some sweats, dog, some gangster, dog. I thought it was.
Hey, first, hold on. The thing that tripped me out, I thought, because Paul, you know, Paul was keeping everyone in the loop because he wasn't able to make it. And prayers up to Big Paul and his wife, man. Prayers up to your wife, big dog. So he's keeping everyone in the loop because he really is the one that put everything together. You know what I mean? So he's like, yeah, Cholo Trucker. We were like, we're here. He said Cholo Trucker should be pulling up any minute, man. He's on his bike, you know. So I'm like, all right. So I'm thinking he's on his bike, man. Maybe his motor, his Ninja or his Harley, whatever. So we're just like, okay. I'm like, all right, bro. So with me and Big D, you know, chopping in this, you know. I see a dude roll up on us at first. I didn't know. I'm like, who is this dude?
He rolled up.
He on a bike? Hey, like dudes in a baby boy. He on a bike? Hey, so he pulled up on his bike though, cold. I was like, wow.
Collected, dog.
This dude, Cholo Trucker is the most interesting man in the world.
Hey,
this dude pulled up on a bike. You got to think we're way deep in La Puente Hills, bro. We're in the dude.
The hills, bro, and he came from a distance, bro. He didn't come from around the block, bro. You know what I mean? He came in like if everybody see Cholo Trucker, man, tap into his channel because the way he drives his 18
go give him some love.
That's the way he rolled in, dog. You know what I mean?
That dude rolled in on a bike, bro.
He came in with his two-wheeler, dog.
He didn't even break a sweat. He just looked like, I was like, he looked regular. I was like, wow.
Oh my God.
I was like, wow. Shout out to Cholo Trucker, man.
Shout out to Cholo Trucker. And we, you know, after that, you know, we sat outside. And then we went inside, man, and the rest is all gravy, man. It was
all gravy. Hold it, Big D. Matter of fact, let me see something.
Go for it.
Crazy, my boy. Let me see. Okay, yeah, let me do this.
What up? What up?
Man. Check it out. I'm here with my brothers, Cholo Trucker.
Oh, Big what D. Up? You know, Big D in the house. How you guys doing? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
We're here at the round table, courtesy of Cholo Trucker.
Talk about it.
The round table. Let's talk about it. Big D,
let's talk about it.
And we're breaking bread amongst brothers, man. Shout out to the homie Paul who put it together, but he wasn't able to be here. You know what I mean? With his wife, prayers up to Big Paul. Shout out to the homie Big Joe and the whole family. Javier, everyone couldn't make it, but we're here. And much love.
Much love.
Everyone, peace.
There it is, man. That's the way it was. You know, we had a round table. Let's talk about it, man. It was beautiful, man. You know, it couldn't go any better than it was. There was only 3 of us. We were expecting a little bit more from my understanding, but that's all we needed, man. God knows what to who to bring, and it was the right place at the right time for that little moment. And we had a great time, man, to tell you the truth, man.
Yeah, we did. It was cool for you, man. It was great.
Talking about, you know, I mean, we dab into a little bit more of our personal lives and a little bit more who we are and our little family backgrounds, and to tell you the truth, what kind of TV shows we like, to be honest with you. So
right.
And events that were taking place, and you know, events that were taking place for, you know, Cholo Trucker. You know, shout out to him. He's gonna have a big old excursion, big old bike ride, man. So make sure you guys support the homie. And then after, you know, we ate breakfast, man. I had a croissant, you know, sandwich, man. It was bomb and banging. And shout out to the coffee. That was,
I had a lot of. Yeah, you didn't drink any coffee. You know, you had decaf. Was that you?
Decaf.
Yeah, you had decaf. I had some coffee, water, like 2 cups, 2 or 3. I don't know.
What you had, Pop? What you had?
I had like I think I had like French toast and eggs and bacon and, you know,
Ours, man.
Yeah. I ate good, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we had it was Marie Calendar, so they gave us the remember the bread.
Oh yeah,
cornbread or whatever.
Cornbread, man, with butter.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. Let me tell you, man, it was a good breakfast and all in all, man. We were there at least for an hour and a half. And after that, we had an event to go that night, and it was the reunion. So
the reunion.
Once we get, you know, we end up saying our goodbyes, and Cholo Trucker never called me that day.
We had to make sure he made it. Maybe he didn't make it home though. I don't know. He had a real journey.
I saw him on the round table. He's there.
That dude had a journey.
Oh boy, the way he came in, that's the way he left.
Yeah, that part.
That's the way he left, man.
Shout out to Cholo Trucker, man. That's the most interesting man in the world. But shout out later that night, you know what I mean? We kicked it, you know what I mean? We were right there. That's one of the pics right there that shows, you know, the homies right there. Big D, my brother with his crazy self. We got Big Left, you know what I mean? Flossie, Hank, the League Peacemaker, my homeboy Pierre from Long Beach, Big D back there. You know, it was beautiful, man. It was beautiful.
It was, man. It was. And let me tell you, getting to that event, you know, coming all the way from the Inland Empire was hard that night. You guys know it rained on Saturday, right? It was thundering and lightning over here, man. And I was just like, you know, the old lady with her hair, you know the way women are, man, you know, this and that. Shout out to my wife. You know, she's looking good all the time, or she's trying to. And that's why I appreciate there. You know, I'll shout out to all the beautiful women who even showed up. But it was an hour, and we showed up a little bit early, but I mean, a little bit late. But it seems like everybody was getting there. So, you know, where were we at, dog? It was in LA, right?
It was in LA, like by downtown.
Yeah, we're a little bit past downtown, but a little bit past downtown. I remember showing up, and I think Pops just showed up from picking up his brother or doing, you know, a little bit something. And that was the first time I met. If you can see in the bottom right there of Big Al and G-Lew, that's Pop's brother wearing the sweater, and that was the first time I met him. And man, you know what I mean? He showed me nothing but love. The other few gentlemen that are there. What's the homie in the blue name?
That was Big Hankster the Gangster.
Yeah, Hankster the Gangster, man. Let me tell you something, man. You talk about veteranos, well, that's one right there.
Yes, sir.
And then Big Al next to him too. So, you know, who says, I'm gonna say it again, that black and brown can't come together, man. It was a beautiful thing. we're right there. And you guys seen the video? If you guys haven't seen the video, go onto my YouTube channel. Go ahead and check it out, man, and we'll show you what we were doing. I had three videos on there.
Oh yeah, you got a bomb. You got you had the live going on, but then he put together another video, which was dope too, bro. So check that out. It's doing good too. I checked it out, Big D.
That one's already at 100,000, almost at 1,000.
Yeah, so it's doing numbers.
Yeah,
and thank you, Big D. I said in the comments, but thank you again, man. Big D and his wife can't thank you enough. You know, just already the love and support, but Big D came through there, man. He was like the cameraman. You know, he was the kind of the host, the welcoming host. You know, everyone that came in there, Big D welcomed them and made them feel loved and comfortable. Like the homie Big Left came in there, and Big Left came, he was like security. Him and Big Left were like security at one point because they were really posted at the door. You know what I mean? So it was like, it was beautiful. Who was that? It was beautiful because they were like security, but talking to Tweety, say he wants to eat.
Yeah, I would have recorded a little bit more, but like I said, I wanted to make sure that video went up, so I had to take, we were playing music all night, and like I said, I did 2 other lives that were there, and we're just chilling, man. My old lady was getting down. There was a lot of women, man. Shout out to DD.
There was a lot of women there.
Shout out to Lala. Shout out to the bartender, man.
Oh,
I like the bartender.
Stop it.
Shout out to the bartender. And like I said, we had some good food, man. You know what I mean? We had the cake. We had some egg rolls. We had some chicken. We had some mac and cheese.
Man, we had enchiladas. We had the tamales. Oh my God, Monica.
And there was enough. And let me remind you, me and G-Lew just came that early from me having breakfast, so I saw him later on that night too.
Right.
So we.
And then I left it. I had to go to another event that day too, bro, and I ate there too, dude. I ate so much that day because I went to another thing I had with my boy Flossie in L.A. on Crenshaw. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it was all food I ate there too. So it was like, man, and I came there. It was so much.
It was a true reunion, man, all day.
Yeah, and then
all week.
Shout out to my brother, who was definitely the entertainment. I know a lot of you guys seen my brother on there. You know what I mean? He was having a good time, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to my bro.
Right. You want to say? Do you want to say who was there? Because I know I seen them, but I forgot their names. Let people know who was there, man.
Oh yeah. Shout out to my homeboys from Long Beach where they're deep, but they're also, like I said, this was a G-Lew show reunion. So a lot of people don't know. I do a radio show, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is what I've been doing before YouTube, 10 years now. You know what I mean? A radio show on online, Blog Talk Radio, the G-Lew show. And those are my co-hosts, my boy Big Flossie, Hank, Queen Jean, of course. Shout out to Queen Jean. She couldn't make it, everyone. But everyone missed Queen Jean and send Queen Jean their love. So if you're listening, Queen Jean, we love you. And she couldn't make it this year. But Queen Jean as well. So that was Big Hankster the Gangster and the homeboy Flossie. They're from Long Beach. Those are my guys. And then the other homeboy everyone seen popping, that's Poppin' Pierre. A lot of people don't know he's an OG popper, bro. He's been around since like the 80s, early 80s, and that's Snoop Dogg's homie. If anyone goes back to all Snoop Dogg's early videos, Pierre, he was in there. That's Snoop's homie from early 20s, Long Beach. You know what I mean? So shout out to Pierre. He always shows love. Then we had a lot of ladies, like really great ladies and people, like people who got gifts, like the homegirl Kenya Ware. She's a real important lady. Like she's really in the business, bro. She's like in Hollywood. And as everyone knows, that's Dash from the Dog Pound. That's his baby mom's. But she does so much more. She's like in the industry and works with so many people. You know what I mean? So she's really important. So shout out to her for even coming through and supporting as well. And we had the Long Beach Lala, who hosts with DD. She was there. And we had other people that have been on our show, like some of these people you didn't know, but there are other people in the entertainment industry. Like a lot of those girls there, they have their own channels and shows where they create content and actors. And so there's a lot of people there, but everyone there is intertwined with us or has been on our show or somehow affiliated with it. So that's why everyone came, you know what I mean? To show love, so that's what it was. Yeah.
Right. And like I said, it was beautiful, man. Like, there was gifts that were exchanged, thank you,
great.
DD.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, DD.
Yeah, DD, that was dope.
Showing a lot of love, man. Like I said, I couldn't play. If you saw my lives, we were playing the music, but the video that I put out, I didn't want to put too much because I didn't want to get, the video taken down.
I got a couple things. Let me try to do something right quick, Big D. Let me see.
Big D. Big D, keeping it real.
Yeah, that's for.
G-Lew. Yeah, baby. Big D. You all got the camera with everybody else. On the camera side, now I'm on you,
Right.
So that was not the whole video. We only got clips, but that's when Big D got his award. Monica, his wife, got an award, which is very emotional. They had an award for you, Marcy. What's up, Marcy? But you weren't there, but we held it for you. I accepted the award on your behalf. Nah, let me stop. Let me see what else I got. I try to put together whatever I could, Big D. I don't really have.
Throw it out there, Big Dot.
Let me see. Let me go with a couple clips. Let me see.
Up out of there.
Ain't nothing but against the party.
They like that.
Party.
Let me hit that.
Ain't nothing but against the party. Ain't nothing but against the party. Ain't nothing but against the party.
Nothing but against the party.
Ain't nothing but against the party.
Picture perfect. I paint a perfect picture, bombing suckers with precision. My intentions to get with you with ass and double OP. Dog, my closest homies, it's so cold, we dispose our foes.
Showing up, it feels good cause they got me on the run. Now I'm back in the courtroom, waiting on the outcome. Free Tupac, it seems that's all that's on my mind. Cause at the same time, it seems they trying to take mine. So I'm gonna get smart and get defensive with this and put together a million march with the
So now they got a slate, two multi-millionaire young brothers catch a case. Busters get ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dope.
Brought me back already, man.
Yeah, that was dope. Let me go to one more. I got something else. And then shout out to the homegirl Shay Doe, I believe. She made the cake. The cake was dope.
Yeah,
I
man.
hope everyone got to see the cake.
It was delicious, bro.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it
I
was.
took the piece home, bro, and I had it the next morning before I saw you that morning, before I went to church with some coffee.
With some decaf.
Decaf, homie, decaf.
Yeah, Pop Lock and Pierre. Yeah, Pierre. Let me see. This is dope. Thanks, Marcy. Let me see. I think I got one more. And then anyone else, like I said, Big D, just go to Big D's page. Big D Keeping It Real. He has all the footage, couple lives, and he has an official video that he put up there. So go check out his
it's almost at 1,000 views already. So
you know what I mean? Big D, I'm gonna have to hire you. You might be the new camera guy. Let me see. I think I got one more.
Don't play out, la it's hot. Set up shop, sell them grams and clocks. The new swing from Los Angeles is yeah. Now he say, she say, I'll get you shot. We just sell them things, the babe, the couch, your best. Come deep, cause you can lose your life in la.
Royal blue Dodger hat matched with the blue ring. Royal blue Chuck tees with big blue shoestrings. Not the hockey team, no, we the true kings. Infrared carbine, that's how we do things. Most of these niggas smoke la man. You can call this law scandalous a la land. The home of Tookie, OJ and O'Shea. Think it's for play out here, nigga, okay. The G is over all, y'all just like to hate. And we know dating's old, but we just like to skate. We stay flossing from Carson to Slauson. The grass is greener from here to Pasadena. It's Southern California, but it's still gonna rain.
Yeah, we're back. Again, I was just.
I see Joe's comment right there. It says, "Cool. So why you guys did there, Black and Brown, where I'm from, Black and Brown, go at it. On the real, I would have been on my toes if I would have went. There was no, I mean, let me elaborate on a little bit of that.
Come on, Joe. Stop it, Joe.
There was no
Stop it, Joe.
Anything, man, that was going like that. Because where I live at too, where you live at, where everybody lives at, there's always confrontation no matter where you go. Okay, but for some, I mean, for all reasons, it wasn't like that right there. I didn't feel no aggression. I didn't feel no black or brown animosity, anything towards like that. All I felt that day made my eyes were respected and felt nothing but love, man.
Hey, Big Joe, let me talk to Joe, homie. Joe, you already know you come on my channel, homie. You're a regular on my show. So if you don't get that from me, you ain't gonna get that from no one around me, homie. So you would never have to be on your toes around me or any of my people that I invite you to personally, homie. Never. It's all love, homie. I
All
don't tolerate bullshit on my end anyway, homie. So anyone around me, it's all love and respectable. And you could ask anyone there, everyone was respectable and felt loved and comfortable the whole night, bro. So
I was the bouncer. I was at the door, dog.
You know what I mean? So
you know,
it's all love, Big Joe.
But you know, we don't play that over there. You know what I mean? We don't tolerate that. It was nothing but respect. It was about the event. It was about the show. It was about this show right now where you guys are tapping in, where we come in black and brown, you know what I mean? Any other color, white, you know what I mean? Come on here, man. There's a phone number you guys can call that, but you guys got to make that.
Got the number. Yeah. Hold up. We got a phone number too.
You guys got to make an effort. You guys got to call in. You guys got to tap in. You know, you guys got to, you know what I mean, respect us for what we're doing too. And there was nothing but love, man, you know? There was nothing but love, man. And I had a great time, man, like I said. It was awesome.
Yeah, it went up. It was great. It was great, man. And like I said, shout out to you again, Big D, for you know, capturing everything. As a cameraman, like bouncer and the greeter, and just made everyone feel welcome, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to Deacon Demon. You know what I mean? Deacon D. That's what
you guys advise you, don't mix the next one, man. Don't miss.
Hey, hold up, Big D. Hold up.
My name is D-Man from Quiet Village Pee Wee Locals, Westside Whittier.
That's who was at the door, man. So we didn't have any problems.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, tap in. There's a number. You guys got it real quick. You feel you have to say, but you know, say what you got to say, man. You know, but you know, there's nothing negative right there. There's no hostility.
Okay, he said he said what he meant was he would have no reason for being on it. So exactly, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Exactly.
Because it was none, bro. You know, we don't even like. Come on, and then let me tell you this too. Most of the homies that you guys see that I'm around and that's around, even that get down, and even Big D and like the homie Hank, like he said, was a triple OG. You know, these are all hold on though. These are all reformed, saved men, bro. Like they'll tell you that's why, you know, Hank he made, I don't know what he was doing, but Hank is a. Once I'm gonna hook you up with Hank, because you guys are. Hank goes to church. Him and his wife are devoted. He's a church guy. He's a deacon. You know what I mean? He'll tell you. Big Left will tell you initially, straight up, "Hey, homie, I'm born again, bro." You know, these are reformed men that have passed though, that are real gangsters, and really, you know, that's what I love about these guys. I like people that have a story, but these are all reformed men. So it's none of that anyway.
You know, they'll be the first ones jumping. Let me tell you, man. You know what I'm saying? They'll be on the front lines too, man. And that's what I appreciate it, man. You know, what's up, House? And that's what I love. I felt that gratitude and that respect, man. Like if any of that BS would have came down, let me tell you, these guys would be on the front line, man. You know, straight up. And you know what I mean? And I don't mind with their presence was everything. You know, shout out to them again, man. You know, because I knew that I didn't get too much conversation with them, but I felt that I could sit down and they have stories that could be that they need to tell you the truth. And I hope G-Lew gets them on the show, you know what I mean, and let them know what's really going on. Because there were some OGs older than me. And when I went in there, it was nothing but love, man. I was just like, man, I wanted to hold them. I wanted to
most
break
of those guys, whether you know or not, in there were older than us. Even the ones that didn't look like it. It was really important people. That's why I'm sad. I'm mad I didn't get to, you know, because I was moving. You know, I had to move around a lot that night, man. But
socializing.
I was socializing, but I'm mad I didn't get everyone to connect, because it was a lot of important people. Like everyone in there, like I said, people just don't know is important in one way or another. You know what I mean? I had actors and Pete, like my guy Malik that came in there. That's why I say he's older. This guy's in his 60s, but you wouldn't know it. But he's the LA Peacemaker, which is really connected in LA with a lot of the gangs, and he's been the one. He was there with the peace treaty in '92. Right. Like he's done a lot of stuff. So it was a lot of important people that were in that room that night, man, that people just didn't get to be aware of. But shout out to everyone that came out still, man. And again, you, Big D.
Oh, man. You know, thanks for having me, man. I felt like a celebrity there that night, bro. You know what I mean? I came in and then, you know, we just did what we did, man. And, you know, the way it started off, that's the way it ended, with good vibes. Straight up. Everybody went with something, man. You know, everybody went with something, and everybody was happy. Everybody made it home. And, you know, and I really appreciate DD for doing what she did and everything that went out there, man. And even the owner to that place, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, even the owner, because we were work. Hey, the owner worked with us a lot. My brother was supposed to be the DJ, but he needed help from the owner, and the owner was there to help him. You know what I mean? So shout out to the owner too. He definitely
Yeah, he did.
much love to him. He definitely helped us out a lot. You know what I mean?
Because let me tell you, G-Lew's brother ain't nothing but a dancer and a gangster.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it. All of that.
That was pretty
Hey,
cool.
shout out to my brother, man.
You know, he's family, man. You know, if
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
G-Lew's brother, that's my family
That's
too.
my
man.
brother's keeper.
'Cause he
Yeah, I
knew
mean,
he
I gotta have his back all the time. So, shout out to. Hold on, before I do this, let me shout out
Go ahead,
Queen
go ahead,
B. Queen B, what's up? She says she will watch the replay of this live stream right now. I am mourning a loss of a friend. I am making myself eat, even though I have no appetite. We just want to send prayers and respect and condolences to whoever you lost, and sending healing energy and just love your way, Queen B. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to whoever you lost.
Blessing to the family, Queen.
Yes. Shout out to you. All love, respect from everyone. Triple OGs, actors, directors. Yeah, it was a lot of important people. Everyone in there were somebody. Let's say that everyone.
Everybody. Like I said, I felt like I was a celebrity, man. You know, in there. So, you know, much love to that. That experience was pretty cool. I've been to a lot of places, a lot of events, and I will always cherish that night, like yesterday. You know, I can't wait to the next one. Like I said, man.
Yeah, the next one was gonna be great. Cause see, I know we kind of was late with the promotion, even though we had at least a month. But I know how people are. They're iffy. So next year though, I'm gonna make it my duty that I get every at least 90% of the people, that even the people that are on here, you know, right now, to make sure we make that happen, whether we have to make it at an event that everyone feels comfortable, say whatever, we'll give input. We're gonna talk about it like we're talking about it tonight.
Right here.
Once we start doing it, we'll talk about it and get input and see what people have. You know, like we'll get input from people. Like, what do you think? But I want everyone to come together on this next one. I really do. That's my mission right there. I want everyone to come together. You know what I mean? We can interact on here online. We can interact in person. You know what I mean? So that's my goal for next year. I want everyone to be there. So please help me out, people.
Right. And let me tell you, the party didn't stop there, man, because we still had Sunday. We still had Sunday.
Yeah, tell them about Sunday, Big D. We kicked it, man. Shout out to my homeboy Child from the Bricks. But tell them about Sunday, bro.
So all right, so after that night, right? You know, everybody made it home. Thank you, Jesus.
Yes,
you know, we had a great time, man, and we had nothing but love, happy, everything. It was just a great night. So the next day, you know what I mean, if I could go to a celebration, I got to go pay my dues to the big homie upstairs, you know, the Lord Jesus Christ. You know?
First and foremost.
So me and my wife, we got up, my daughter, you know, went to church. And then after, you know, we planned, I was talking to Pops the night before, and like, hey, you know, of course he wants to go visit his homies, you know, I'm saying, from the Bricks. Shout out to Brick for the Bricks, you know what I mean? And we ended up right there in City Terrace in East LA. You know,
East LA. We in the East, on the East side.
Right there, where I grew up, I spent half my time right there, growing into my teenage years, right there in City Terrace. That's where I used to live at for like 5 years. So shout out to everybody in City Terrace, East LA. And we went over there, and we had a little bit of a beep barbecue.
Yeah.
And, we put it down, man. You know, we put it down. Pop showed up with an appetite.
With an appetite. Definitely with an appetite.
I got to make sure I send the homie home with a mouth and a stomach fed.
Yeah,
so we just kicked it. We had a barbecue, man, and it was a good ending. To tell you the truth, family was there. Pops was able to meet Child and my wife's mom.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so shout out to my mother-in-law.
Moms look so young too. She's so young and full of life. Shout out to
a gangster dog project.
Yeah, she's a real gang. Yeah, she is though. She's a real G. She's a real G.
Went over there and we barbecued, man. And guess who was behind the helm? You know, it's Big D.
Big D. And I got to see my homeboys. Like, you know what I like too? It's all family, and all my homeboys have their sons now. Like, everyone's grown up.
Yeah.
They kick it too. Like, my homeboy Babyface son came over there. He kicks it with my homeboy son. You know, and it's just all family, man. I love that, man.
Yeah, you know. So we went out there, man. We were there for quite a few hours, man. To be honest with you. So everybody was all stuck on the ground. Then
you put it down. We had carne asada. We had chicken with them them big chickens, right? You know what I mean? We had the big chickens, courtesy of Big D, carne asada. We had the tortillas. We had some special
Salsa.
salsa sauce. I don't know what they did, where they got it from, but it was very special. Shout out to Monica and Moms. And then they had all the extras. They had radish and like a whole bunch of stuff, man.
I gotta make
Yeah,
sure.
Modelo's, you know. Go ahead,
Yeah.
BD. What was it?
The way G-Lew came in, that's the way we send them home, man. You know what I mean?
Man.
High flying with a good old time, man. And that's the way it is, man. You know what I mean? This is what the show's all about, man. And we're gonna continue to do this. Like I said, we appreciate you guys being part of the family, and we just had a great time. And I'm so delighted and so honored, you know, by everybody else. And like I said, by DD showing up. I wish DD could have been there. Maybe next time she could show up. You got to make sure you got to treat her like a queen. Yeah. And that's where we end it, man. You know, Pops left.
Yeah, because next time what we'll do, maybe we got to, because we talked about that, remember, before, like maybe let's do something at the park or even at Santa Fe, like somewhere like, you know what I mean, where everyone was comfortable, you know what I mean? And we can have a park and grill out there and really do it, you know.
I think that's the way, that's the way we could do it. We could go
out there, you know what I mean? DJ.
Yeah, we could go to the event. Yeah, go to the event, and the next day,
we have the after party.
Have a little barbecue, man. So make it a weekend thing, you know, a family thing.
Yeah, we'll make it a whole weekend thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll make it a whole. Yeah. You got we'll have the breakfast again. We invite everyone to the breakfast if they want. You know, we'll make it a whole. You know,
you can't show up to the event. You can't show up to the event. Show up to the barbecue.
Yeah, we'll make it to where you got to come to something, man. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I promise you love the barbecue, man. I promise.
Yeah. Promise. Big D is really a chef. That's Chef Boyard D. You know what I mean? That's the real Chef Boyardee. I just thought about that. That's the real Big Chef Boyardee right there.
I got some heavy hitters, bro. I gotta watch out with Drunken Chef. Shout out to Drunken Chef. You know what I mean? I gotta make sure. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of us that could get behind the grill.
Yeah, shout out to Drunken Chef. We gotta get Drunken Chef on the show. Like I know, Drunken Chef, he don't really do all that. You know, I know he's low key. You just catch him on the grill.
Yeah,
he don't do all the social. He don't do all the other stuff. But Chef, we gotta have you on the show, bro.
Yeah. You know, we gotta bring you on, man. You know, Chef's he's another solid one. He's a homeboy, and I feel a
new channel. Oh, Big D, that look. See what Traveling Truck? Didn't I just tell you that, Big D? You gotta start a channel. Remember, I said you gotta do something. You gotta. I just told the homie that, bro.
God, he did. Let me tell you, I can even cook fish. Okay, so all you.
We got to change it up sometimes. They might start to think all you can make is chicken, Big D. So we got to switch it up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Hey, how was that meat, dog? That meat was
it was bomb, dog. Bomb. Hold up.
It was bomb. It was bomb, man. And that's what I remember, man. The rest is up to you, Pops. You know what I mean? What'd you do after that, man? You went back to Momo and just see anybody?
Yeah, I went back and kicked it. I was supposed to do some other stuff. I was done, dude. That night I was so, dude. You don't even know. I was supposed to go do a couple things, bro. I did not have it in me, bro. I went back to the spot and just sat there. And I think that's when I watched the interview. Remember, I just said I watched that interview because I was sitting at home. I was sitting there. I think I had a couple things to do, but I'm like, I don't think it's gonna happen. I just sat there, bro, and I think I started watching the interview and just relaxed on the couch, bro. I was done, homie.
Good time.
I was done, bro.
And then the next day, huh? How was your next day?
Yeah, that was the next day. I had to get ready, you know what I mean, to get ready to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? So all around it was great. Like I said, the main thing was really the reunion and things surrounding that. Everything else was just extra, and it was great. I love it. You know what I mean? But the main thing was the reunion thing Saturday, bro. Which was incredible, the round table and the wrap up on Sunday, which we always do anyway. You always know most of the time we make that we always hook up on Sundays and meet up at the homie's house and Big D gets on the grill. So that's just regular right there. You know what I'm saying? And we make sure we have to do that and get together and break bread, you know?
Yeah, man. That's a good way to end it, man.
That's Mando.
That's a good way to end it. And like I said, I had nothing but, you know what I mean, a great time to be honest. And you know, hopefully you guys can share that experience, you know, hopefully you guys one day, like I said, I know it's a long time, you know, year's a long time, man. So
yeah, but that's a lot of time to get prepared. So by the time that year rolls around, it shouldn't be no excuse, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna make it happen, and whatever we have to do to accommodate anyone or make them feel, you know, we want everyone there next year. You know what I mean? So let's make it happen, people. Seriously. Serio.
I want to say one more thing, man. Big shout out to Big LT, man. Nate loves dad, man. You know.
Oh yeah, shout out to Big. Yeah,
man, and you know, he sat there, he supported, man.
Man, that's a good dude.
Yeah,
that's a good dude. Nate Love you. That shout out to your pop. Shout out to Nate Love too. Shout out to Big
Love. Yeah, he gave me his number, and I want to hang with him, you know, pretty soon, and learn a little bit more. And that's what it was all about. People learning from one another. You know what I mean? Getting everybody's vibe and just getting introduced. To be honest with you, and you know, it was nothing but, like I said, I had a great time all 3 days. I hung out with G-Lew like 3 days out of the time. I had breakfast with him. I had dinner with him. It was crazy, man. So it was nothing but
I'll go to church with you next time, big dog.
Yeah. I think you'll love it, man. You'll love it, man. It's a good church.
Sure, though. I am. I promise. Next time, I'm going to church in the morning.
Good. So pretty much, man. That's all. That's pretty much what I could say that happened, man. It was a good thing, and man, you know, I can't. Like I said, I can't wait for the next one, man. And we talking about it right now. So
about it.
If you don't know,
now you know.
Now you know in that fashion. So what else is coming up, Pops? Are you ready? You got your what's going back schedule?
Yeah. Okay, so check it out. We got some things popping off this Friday. You know, we're back in motion. Well, Wednesday, tomorrow, I'll be on my radio show. Like I said, check me out on my radio show if you haven't. Blog Talk Radio, the G-Lew Show. But Friday, we got the homeboy, Incredible Javier. Big Cricket is gonna be on because Big Cricket is doing some new music. He's back doing his thing. And as you know, he's back on live too. You know, Cricket said he was gonna retire, but you know, he just can't stay away. Shout out to my boy Cricket. Love you, dog. Love you, doggy. Hey, so Javier is gonna be on here Friday night. We're gonna talk about some new music. And he's dropping and doing a lot of good things. And if you don't know, Traviesos Season 2, number 1 animated series on YouTube. Go tap in with the homie. Follow the homie Incredible Javier right now. He drops a new episode every Friday. Go support that.
Yeah, tap in on Friday, man. You get to know a little bit about him and what he's doing.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you got your oldies back on next week, right?
Yeah, we're back. I know. I'm so sorry, people. Like, people were really, you know, like hitting me up, like, "What's up?" Like, you know what I mean? "What's up, my boy?" Like, oldies tonight. I mean, a lot of people hit me. Like,
there was no way this guy was gonna do oldies.
Yeah, it just wasn't gonna happen. It was just not gonna happen. People.
Yeah, go to my channel now. He showed videos or my Instagram. He's gonna show you what he was.
Yeah, I told you. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it just wasn't gonna happen. But I missed you guys. Trust me, man. I really missed it too. But I just knew it could not happen. But we are back this Sunday night. Oldies rule forever Sundays, and I promise you, it's gonna be special. We're gonna really, really dig into crazy because what I'm gonna do a special tribute to Art LeBeau because I wasn't able to do that. That's what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do a special tribute, not like any of the ones you already saw. Shout out to everyone who did a tribute, but trust me, this Sunday we are gonna do a special tribute to Art LeBeau. So make sure you tune in this Sunday night. It's gonna be special, people. I promise.
Right. All right, man. It seems like we could wrap it up now. We had a good one. That's the way it was.
We did it.
Let's talk about it. Yo, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yo, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yo, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yo, let's talk about it.
Yeah, man.
Hey, one more thing. Talk about your merch. Hey, you guys want to get your merch?
Oh yeah. The G-Lew Show. You see what the homie has on right there? The G-Lew Show. We have all different colors, sizes. We got ladies. Whatever you need, get at me, theglueshow.com, or you could email me, loulee4@yahoo.com, or get at me on IG. All my handles is the G-Lew Show, at the G-Lew Show, the G-Lew Show, all one word, GLEWSHOWIG. Yeah, just get at me on IG, inbox me, or theglueshow.com is the website, or get at DD. Also, we got these. Check this out. We got these shirts right here too. Let's talk about it, which I'm representing right now. If you want one of those, get at DD. Look it up. The merch is popping, homie, and we're gonna get some Big D keeping the real stuff coming. All merch, we're gonna get a lot of stuff popping, people. So, but anything, tap in with us. IG, me, the G-Lew Show, or get at DD Hairston, or check out my homeboy Big D. Get at him. Let them know your handles, Big D. Besides the YouTube, Big D keeping it real.
Yeah, right. And then you could catch me on my Instagram, Keeping It Real RF. You know, you see a lot of stuff, a lot of videos that I do on there too. A little bit different from my YouTube channel. You get to know me a little bit more personal. But if you have any questions or you want to get at me too right there, just hit me up. And you know, one thing about, like I said, me and my bro right here, we know how to get a hold of each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I want to say a big shout out to DJ OG Maniac. You know, big shout out to him, and also everybody, all the sponsors who supports this channel. Give them a shout out. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, shout out to Street Level Clothing. As you guys see, sometimes I have the golf hats on. That's our sponsor, streetlevelclothing.com. Also, shout out to Tweed Cadillac. Shout out to DD Hairston and the G-Lew.com. Those are our sponsors.
There it is, man. There it is. And if you don't know,
yep, They Love Dad was there, man. That was the big homie. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see if I got a pic. I got something. Let me see. Let me post that pic one more time.
That picture. Yeah.
That picture's hard too. Let me see.
Put it up bigger, Pops.
Okay, let me see.
There it is. It's all in brown. Look at representing. Look at that gangster. Nothing but gangsters right there.
Yeah, man. Nothing but the G's. It's nothing but a gangster party.
There it is, man.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful picture, man.
Yeah, that is, bro.
Real man, real talk right there, you know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We all been through it, man. You know, we all been through it, and we're just trying to make a difference, people. That's it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank God, man. He made it happen, man. The third annual was a success. And like I said, if you missed it, it's always next year, because next year is going to be bigger, greater, better. And like I said, I want everyone involved. I want everyone to come. We want to make it worth your while. So we want input on how we can make it. Oh, hold up. I forgot my boy. My bad. So we want input on how we can, what happened? Big D's not there. Oh, there he is. Okay, I don't know what happened, my boy. Sorry about that. But we want input on how we can make it happen. We want to, we just want it to be a success, man. We want everyone there. So next year, please, people, help us with that. Go ahead, Big D.
Yeah, man. We just want to make it, like I said, it's for you guys, man. You know, even though I was honored there, you know, everything, it was basically for you guys, man. We want the community to get involved. You know, make sure you guys like, subscribe. Don't forget, share this, man. Let them know. Let people know Black and Brown, and not just only that, but just as human beings, we can get together. That part. Big shout out to West Coast Graffiti tapping in earlier, man.
Yes, out to West Coast Graffiti in Long Beach.
And we got to get him on too, and hopefully we can get on his podcast. That's another one. When you tap in next time you come in, we'll give him a holler and see if we can go on this show and do, you know, just make things happen.
Yeah, we got to do that.
That's all we're trying to do, man, is make things happen. And if you're on the positive side, then we're with you. You know, no negativity or anything like that, or anything else how we can help you, man. Hit us up, man. You know what I mean? We're live and direct all day.
Yes, sir. Big D keeping it real. Go follow his channel. He's doing numbers. Go run it up. When he gets to 1,000, we're gonna have a special party for the homies. So please go run the homies numbers up. Big D with 2 E's, keeping it real. You know what I mean? Yeah, right there. The G-Lew Show. We'll be back Friday with the homie Incredible Javier. We'll be on live this Friday, people. Javier is gonna be here. El Monte in the building. Tap in 9:30 p.m. Pacific, and then we'll Saturday DD Hairston Conversations Hookah Lounge, and Sunday Otis from Bro. Sunday, I'm telling you, man, make sure you're here. If you're not anywhere else, make sure you're here. Shout out to my boy Joker Compton. But Sunday, Art LeBeau tribute, the special official tribute Sunday night. Big D, take us out of here, man.
All right, man. With that being said, man, appreciate you guys, man. Love and respect, like I said, and we'll catch you on the next one. So he said everything where we got to tap in. We'll see you there. So with that being said, Big D.
Big D. We out, baby.
It's a party. Let's get together. Make it happen.
Let's make it happen, yo.
Feel much better. There'll be no shooting at each other. It's a party.
Why? Cause the killer said so. In the smoke-filled room, I hear my favorite tune playing loudly. Soldiers around me, getting rowdy. Cocoa beads and bounce. We master party, then flee the county, country to country. Come see the Nazi from the refugee. All-star in the club, play the VIP. Show me love, BCC in the dub with trees. Rap star at the bar, pop bottles of bubbly. We MC, rock your box like Run DMC. Spread love with my peeps and my family. STEE, Smokey, he run with me. Tell flowers cover me, that's my PNC. Son.
It's a